Hey, yo, what's going on with it once again? Ladies and gentlemen, fanboys and fangirls alike, this is the one, the only, of course, Mr. Criticism Guy 2009, aka Nintendo Social Freak 2011, and of course, Nintendo Guy 360, all that good stuff. And I am back again with, unfortunately, I'm back with a rant. So, this happened about 3 days ago. Well, it's almost midnight here out here in the West Coast in Vegas, but, so it's been almost 4 days since this happened, so, it's pretty recent news. I've been wanting to get on it for the past few days since it's happened, but I haven't done a rant or a super rant in a while, except for the Donald Trump one I did last month, and that one about King Nappy. I mean, those two are completely irrelevant compared to this motherfucker right here. I mean, he's not relevant anymore. He's dead. So, I know this isn't really brand new news. It's been going on since about 2012, with the whole Aurora, Colorado shooting that happened with the Dark Knight and all that. I remember I did a rant on that one about 3 years ago, back in 2012. So it's been a little while since it happened. And then all of a sudden, these three big shootings that happened so far. One of them was in a church. I think it was mid-late June, with a dude from I think North or South Carolina. The guy was supposed to be racist towards black people or something. I forgot what his name was. I think it was Charlie something, and it was like in Charlotte, South Carolina. I don't know what part it is, but he ended up shooting like 12, 24 something people from like this worship church or whatever, and it was really sad. It sucked ass. So it's a real fucked up situation to happen to them. Thoughts and prayers go out to their family, even though it's been almost 2 months since it happened. And about just recently, 2 weeks ago, we ended up having another movie shooting. I think it was called Lafayette, Louisiana. I think that's what the place was called, somewhere in the south over there. And he ended up shooting the shit out of people too. And then I think he killed 3 people or 8 people or something like that. Nowhere near to the extent of what the other two people. I think he killed like 50 people in there. Unfortunately, it was really sad. When a dude that started killing people there like 3 years ago, unfortunately. And I think it was Aaron something. I forgot what his name was. I forgot what his name. I think he was like almost 60 years old. So it was like 59-year-old. I forgot what his name was, but it's a real fucked up situation there too. And just recently, about 3, 4 days ago, this shit happens again. God fucking damn it! This shit keep going on forever and ever and ever. I already know the reason why. I mean, it's probably because the whole thing's that going on with the whole gun control shit. They're trying to take away our guns. They're trying to take away all the freedom that we fucking have. Not to mention, like, it's probably a lot of another MK Ultra or somebody that worked for the government, like FBI, CIA, or something like that. It's pretty much a staged event, unfortunately, and it's meant to be like a fake thing that happened. Even though nobody died in this one, thank God, except for one guy. He supposedly ended up getting like sliced by a freaking hatchet or whatever, or by an axe, and he got his shoulder cut up real bad. But and everyone else, they ended up getting pepper sprayed on really bad. And they said he was supposed to have like a bomb in his bag, in the front part of his bag. I'm thinking to myself, holy shit, this guy's going freaking like, what's it called, kamikaze or something like that, man. Oh my god, it's ridiculously bad. And yeah, it's probably just government organizations, just staged events that, like I said, they're taking our freedoms away little by little, every single day, every single week, month, year. It's gonna get worse, people. Just prepare for the worst. If the shit is the fan, I'm hoping to God that you people survive. Some of you, maybe you might not. Others will. You might be prepared as much as I am. Cause I already got all my freaking all my not my weapons, like all my food and shelter and everything ready to go out in Canada. So, at a moment's notice, the shit's the fan. I am gonna be gone. I'm really gonna be getting the fuck out of this country. I'm not gonna be here anymore. I'll be my nice little safe shelter out there in Canada. Thank God. Over here, I don't know what's gonna happen over here. I'm not sure about my roommates either because they're probably not gonna be with me anymore. They'll probably be gone doing their own thing by then. But yeah, overall thoughts, views, and opinions. I think his name was 29-year-old Vicente Montiago. I think that's what his name was. And I said this isn't the first time it happened to him. Supposedly, he had to go to like be taken into psychic eval. He needed like psych eval. What was the name for it? Something evaluate. Psychological evaluation. That's what it was. There we go. And doesn't hold on. Excuse me. I don't know why it's just been dusting here lately. It sucks ass, by the way. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah. He already got 4 psychological evaluations, and he's been arrested a couple times. He's been in jail twice, and he's been a nuisance and shit in places like in Arizona, Texas, I think in Nevada too, in New Mexico. And he's been in a couple other places where he's just been a fucking asshole to everyone and the cops, and it's insane to think that like to think that just somebody like this got away with like getting out of jail. He would do something like that. He ended up doing something like that. The people I feel most sorry for is his friends, his family that knew him, if he had any, to say the least. He could have been a loner the whole time and just hated the world and shit. And I kind of know how that is. I used to like hate the world, and I hated almost everybody in it. And I really had a lot of trust issues back in middle school and high school. Like, I barely didn't have too many people that were my buddies. Very few, maybe about one or two at the most, and that was it. But like, I didn't get to talk to them very much or hang out with them a lot, unfortunately. But whenever I did, I felt like I was on top of the world. So there were times where I just wanted to take my rage out in the world, but not to the point where I just start shooting and killing people for no reason. That's fucking pathetic. It's sad. Anyways, the only two things I'm gonna say about this is, number one, it's probably another drag his breath, mind control, social experiment gone wrong, unfortunately. And he ended up losing his life for it. The SWAT team and the fucking police officers, and even the freaking ATF was there, and they completely gunned his ass down the second he tried to run the hell out of that freaking movie theater. Excuse me. There's that. And then number two, it's only going to get worse from here, people. Eventually, they're probably going to start putting cameras all over the place in the movie theaters. They're going to probably beef up security to the point there's probably like military guys with big giant AKs and AR-15s waiting for somebody to do something. So that way, you know, oh, we make America safe and shit. We're just going to be FEMA camp police state all over the place. And by then, the Freemasons and Illuminati will probably take over this fucking country with an iron fist. And that's going to piss me the fuck off completely. By then, I'm going to be gone and getting the fuck out of here. Like I said, I'm going to my shelter out in Canada. I'm not staying over here to end up just being another shooting victim by the government later on, after all these little lone wolves, apparently, if they didn't have help from anyone, you know, pretty much, you know, just they're just getting ready to go to the slaughterhouse and get their head cut off, you know, or in this case, their head blown off. And I'm not going to be another victim. Fuck that shit, man. I'm not going to be another statistic out there that risks his own life just because some super stupid-ass psychological, fucked up, insanely crazy, deranged individual just starts shooting motherfuckers left and right. No, I'm going to be fucking gone by the time that shit happens. Anyways, that's pretty much all I have to say. I'm going to put the links in the article description box below. I already saw a couple of videos on this. It's real sad to see what happened to one of the other dudes that didn't get his shoulder fucked up. Hopefully he makes a good recovery. As for the other two people and the others that got, unfortunately, what was it? They ended up becoming like, they got injured through these, fucked up events. You know, hopefully they make a speedy recovery too. And that's it. So, yeah. Just prepare for the worst, people. I'm just saying. Be careful out there whenever you go anywhere besides the movies. Be careful when you go to like the mall, or if any of you kids and teenagers in high school or middle school, you're still going to school, just be careful who you hang around with. Or if you're going to college, be careful who you hang around with as well. Or if you're in an airport, in a football stadium, basketball stadium, any kind of stadium, or movie theaters, or even a fucking, theme park. Just be fucking cautious as hell on who you hang around with, or the people that are around you. If they look a little bit crazy, or, not all in their head, stay the fuck away from them. Because you don't know if they're going to snap, and they start, destroying and shooting, killing innocent people out there. You don't know. You just never know. Just be cautious. Heed my warning. Please. Anyways, is what it is, ain't what ain't. See you when I see you guys. Have a good day, have a good night, wherever around the world. Don't drink smoke at the same time. Don't take the reckless. Keep it calm, keep it cool, keep it chill, keep it collective out there. And until then, guys, peace out, ladies and goodbye. Stay tuned, more videos coming soon. Brand new videos on this channel almost every single day. With that said, guys, stay safe, stay easy, stay on the grind, stay healthy, all that good stuff. Be easy, be you, do you yourself. And until then, I'm out like sauerkraut. I'm gone. I'm getting the fuck out of here. We'll see you guys soon. And I will talk to you guys later, alright? Look out for more future content on this channel. As always, stay tuned for more updates and downloads. I'm out of here, and take it easy, everyone. Goodbye.